Today we can discuss various techniques of teaching physical science. Techniques. It indicates the activities to be followed in teaching, which are psychological as well as logical in nature. The nature of the content will determine the technique to be employed. Some of the techniques that can be used in teaching physical science are questioning, brainstorming, drill work, seminar, debate, simulation, assignment, supervised study, etc. Today's topic of discussion is brainstorming. If you have a real problem, brainstorming is a good way to come up with a solution. Osborne developed this technique to develop creativity. This is based on the assumption that a student can learn better in a group than an individual study. Brainstorming is basically an activity designed to promote creativity. It is a form of discussion which enables the group to collect creative thinking. The emphasis in brainstorming is on eliciting from the students as many different ideas as possible as more careful consideration at the later time. Brainstorming in a classroom situation invariably leads to generation of new ideas and approaches related to the topic studied. This technique is very useful in science because students get immense opportunity to participate and involve in the instructional process and thus to make a substantial contribution. Topics like group farming, environment pollution, etc. can be subjected through the discussion by this technique. The stages of brainstorming. There are 3 stages in brainstorming. Stage 1, warm up. In this stage, anchor present the problem formally and ask different groups to express their ideas freely. The anchor should make the situation more interesting for the group so that they can express their idea freely. Stage 2, ideation. This is the stage where the group express their ideas freely. The anchor should make sure that all the ideas are recorded. Stage 3, evaluation. This is the last stage, and in this stage the evaluation of different ideas is done. The criteria which are formulated through the discussion are used as a reference to evaluate the ideas. From the most suitable idea is selected as a solution of the problem under consideration. There are different principles of brainstorming. Mainly 4 principles we are using. First one is freewheeling. Then second is no criticism. Then third is quantity breeds quality. Then fourth is hitchhiking. Steps in brainstorming. Step 1. Plan all phases of the problem and think about the sub-problems which may emerge. Second step. Select the sub-problems to be attended. Then think about the different which may help involving them. Fourth, select the problem sources of data and collect the most relevant data. Then decide the possible ideas through freewheeling with suspended judgment which hints to the solution. Select the ideas that are most likely to lead to the solution. Consider possible ways to test the ideas. Then test the ideas in terms of relevance, adequacy and sufficiency. Imagine all the possible contingencies and ways meeting of them. Take decision about the final solution of the problem. Then the advantages of brainstorming. There are many advantages of brainstorming. That is, it has a both psychological and educational basis of teaching. It is a creative strategy of teaching and encourage for eliciting original ideas. It provides a number of ideas of good quality and it creates the situation for independent thinking among the learners. How to brainstorm? The tips are here. Write down every thought and idea. Every thought and idea has a value. Record thoughts and ideas very quickly. Keep things moving with rapid flow of ideas. Do not interrupt the flow to judge any thoughts or ideas. Remember that ideas do not seem worth recording might prove to be important after all. Brainstorming can be done alone, but the more people involved in the process, the more ideas will be generated. Keep brainstorming until the ideas slow down. Take a deep breath, pause and ready to record some more ideas. They will still trickle in for a while. When the idea finally seems to slow to stop, look over what is generated. Use the best ideas. With this, we end the discussion about the brainstorming technique. Have a nice day. Thank you.